Hi guys, I hope you can see me very well. Um, Basically, winter start here now. Um, it's a little bit cold. So I'm not very well. So I'm just coming on live, just to show Rosie, and we have to start working on ourselves and new ventures. So actually wanted to talk to you guys for uh, some of the tips that I wanted to give you guys as your new content creator. If you want to know how to make content or subscriber growth, this is could be the one of the video you might be want to watch. Especially 5 tips that I want to give you guys. uh, these all 5 of them help me grow in my subscribers. So if you want to stick around, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe. I'm not forcing anyone, asking anyone to do, um, unless they find that there's a value there. So first, in my audience, engagement is a very important thing. So if you look at the audience, they are clicking your video based on content title or the thumbnail, but they do expect some sort of form of engagement. So in this, it's really hard to make someone engaging in your video unless you are pro or something. So this little trick I use, and I find this useful because it's really a matter of promise something that you can promise and do it as you promised. So if your video content title something, it's saying that promise, it has to be delivered. There is no need of any middle conversation or hi, hello, or whatever you want to start. The expectation to meet is like very spot on. You have to be like that. So the one thing you can make sure, provide the valuable content that start in the first seconds that your video on. That's maybe it will last long, or how many minutes you want to follow the clip to the engagement. But one thing, remember, the audience are remember what they got from this video, like a feel wise, they can feel it, and they would maybe not remember the contents, about the contents what you created, but they do remember the feel that they got through this when they watch it. This may be on and on when your content's coming up, and it will make the feel that you are helping or you are providing some sort of valuable contents, or the engaging it's create by when you providing something, the solution or problem solved or entertainment made the curiosity or happiness. So if you able to do that, that first when 30 seconds that open on the window for you to hook that person, that helps other people to see how engaging your audience are. So in terms of they can subscribe you, in terms of they can comment on something, they can put the likes on. This is the next one tips I wanted to say is retention. It's not big deal, but it's bit of effort to put it through. What is mean retention is a idea plus your audience engagement. In terms of idea, you must feel your idea is make you sense. In terms of if you are providing education that solve the problems, or if you're providing some solutions that solve the problem, or if you're making a happiness that make happy. Entertainment channels are most it has to become from your brain to stimulate and see whether this audience can see this idea as same page as me. If you can able to do it, that's the first spot. Also, ask some questions, make more sense. That kind of interaction will engage them, and maybe they will provide some sort of value on that, additional value for you. Because if they comment on something, if they like or subscribe you in that particular time, it will last go longer than your usual content. Remember, we are in the automation algorithm or machine learning. That's what they say. If you remember, the audience that you first show your content, it's very little or tiny bit of audience. As long as the audience is engaging, as long as the audience are like to see your content, then only the algorithm will push the video far away. So if you want to get the broader audience, that's how subscribers will actually grow. Because when you show multiple occasion and on your video and broader audience, eventually they will see you come in every time. And the mind of human is obviously well addicted to one or other videos, so they will decide to subscribe you. So in that sense, you can make it a boost of your subscriber really. The third one, if you are looking for remix, this is the one better version or better way I can find in YouTube channel to make more subscriber growth. So if your subscribers not subscribing you, still you can make something, but I'll go through with it. But when you are looking for the remix, you got to remember the idea plus audience engagement. These two has to be met. So if you are taking someone else's content or remixing with someone else, still the idea has to come as original content. Forget about the moment of your remixing, but the audience perspective, they need to see you are making that content. The original have to, come from your action or relation, or whenever you are providing something, even you are making a sound from someone else or voicing or voiceover or something, or pictures, videos, clips, whatever. But then they will see you have value in the content. Whenever the audience is started to see you actually doing something, and the original content will stand out. It's maybe a collapse or maybe go viral, but one video can't tell everything. But once you've done it, it keep on gonna go further. So that's subscribers will grow, because when they see you are providing some value on them, the original content will stand out even if you're remixing. The fourth one is ask your subscribers some form of asking, because remember the subscribers are really, especially with the entertainment channels, you are not coming just for entertainment, and you are making conversation with them, and let them know that you are actually in need of help. Ask them for subscribers like I asked, just making sure you put some form of in conversation or write in the contents or make a comment, something you just ask. There's nothing to lose out. If even they don't want to subscribe you, that's fine. But if you didn't ask, and what other people maybe forgot about your channel that time when it's entertainment, is like they're enjoying the content, they might forget, or next video they will go through. If you do ask them, they might change their mind. And this is the fourth one. It's the final one. It's collaborate with your community. This is the final one, I would say, because if you have a collaboration, one community can change your entire journey in YouTube. That's what I found. When you know your contents are extremely good and making you more but you're not getting any engagement or any subscriber, or you want to improve your subscribers, this is the only one window will boost you up. Ask your subscribers or ask your community, give some suggestion, ask them, and ask them for put your content or recommend your content on their post in the community. That helps me. I have 0 to 80 first 3 years. It doesn't provide any value for me. And technically, when I communicate with people and I started to produce in terms of what I say to you, they all helps me as growing channel. And within 2 weeks, it's boost my community and my channel was growing. So I personally wanted to. Rose! Rose! Here is a guy who was bringing the bigger dogs and showing that off, and Rosie doesn't like it, so I have to bring her back. And this is just Rosie here. That's one of the reason I'm coming out for walk. So I thought of making a video for you guys as a live. I can help you guys. So this is how I thought to make it as far I can. So the final one I told you, asking your subscriber is not going to make you worse, because remember, we are in the same page. We are in the same boat where we are looking for to make money out of it. In this content creation is all about money making programs. So when you do have a passion is not going to be enough. You need to push through it. So when you know what you got to do, and if you have a strategic plan, number one for you to get 1,000 subscribers, this 5 thing literally gonna change your way, change your channel. If you really like this content and if you want to hear from me more, please comment on this. Please give me a chance to come and collaborate with you guys. The community is big. Nobody here born with the iconic things. Everyone started with their life in somewhere. I started my life in Sri Lanka and I've been here like 20 odd years in UK. But I know most beautiful chances coming from their little ideas and creativity. The people build the conversation and that can be open the doors. The communities are big. No one gonna screw it up. And it's a family here. It's community is not just a community, it's a family. Family means no one left behind. This is one strategy. I believe it will help everyone. Algorithm is not particularly just gonna push you all of the thing. If you do but little things to see how this experiment works, that works. But takes time. Sometimes one other content can take over, one other content may be flop. But if you use this kind of strategy that I provide, definitely you guys can help yourself. And also with Rosie, really want to say hi to you guys, and I believe she's really wanted to sit down and listen whatever the conversation became, because she know how much she want to help Papa. Ask me. She love me a lot, so she know that's the one spirit she's helping me, and she a role in action you can see, and no value contents I have other than she's helping me and running around, and maybe later down, who knows, I can change myself. I will be ruined by now, but actually whenever I grow up the channel, I think I can make more content, better content. So help me out and come forward and send some messages and send whatever the star, love, whatever you guys are wanting to provide, just provide. But at least you engaging. This is how I learned. My 400 subscribers now is grown up. I even didn't provide yet any valuable content in my perspective. I do have a little dogs running around. It's not gonna make millions of pounds. I know for sure. So please guys, learn from others and make most out of it. And I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you do, subscribe, give a channel one subscribe makes a difference. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. It's actually raining, so I have to run. Look at the guys, it's all like wet, and I'm Rosie and me is in the ground. So we need to go home. So thank you for watching, and I really appreciate. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.